Today's children are born into the world of the internet, and they can't imagine a world without it. It is a normal part of their daily lives, and children depend on the internet for information, entertainment, and social interaction. However, it has become a place where dangers lurk and a way to take advantage of them. Welcome to the dark side of the internet, online grooming. What is online grooming? According to the International Center for Missing and Exploited Children, online grooming is the act of befriending and influencing a child, and sometimes the child's family as well, for the purpose of preparing the child for sexual activity. Online grooming refers to the use of the internet or other digital technologies to establish or build a relationship with a child under the age of 18. In order to facilitate either non-contact online or contact offline sexual interaction with that child. Who is this online groomer? The online groomer is a pedophile, an adult sexually attracted to young children. This person may go on social networking sites used by young people to pretend to be one of them. They might attempt to gain trust by using fake profile pictures, pretending to have similar interests, offer special gifts, and say nice things to the child. Once they have the child's trust, the groomer often steers the conversation towards a sexual nature, eventually asking the child to send sexual photographs or videos. Some may try to set up a meeting or even blackmail the child by threatening to share those pictures or videos with the child's family and friends. Online groomers are not always strangers. In many situations, the child may have already met this pedophile through their family or social activities. The groomer will then use the internet to continue to build rapport with that child. Oftentimes, children don't even realize they've been groomed and think that that person is their special secret friend. How does online grooming happen anyways? Numerous studies have suggested that the grooming process consists of various stages. Stage 1, friendship. Flattering and convincing a child into talking in a private chat room where they will be isolated. The child will be initially asked for non-sexual pictures of themselves. Stage 2, forming a relationship. Asking a child what problems they have to create the illusion of being their best friend. Stage 3, risk assessment. Asking the child about the location of their computer and who else has access to it in order to assess the risk of being detected. Stage 4, exclusivity. Building up a sense of mutual love and trust with a child, suggesting that they can discuss anything. Stage 5, sex talk. Engaging the child in explicit sexual conversations and requesting sexually explicit pictures from them. At this stage, the pedophile will usually try to arrange a meeting with the child. How do you know if a child in your care is being groomed online? Online grooming may be hard for parents, caregivers, and teachers to recognize because it happens when children are safe at home. Groomers will often tell children not to talk to anyone about it. However, we must be vigilant and recognize the signs to look out for. Although some of these signals are common among teens and children, it is important to be aware of increased behaviors of the following. Wanting to spend more and more time on the internet. Being secretive about who they are talking to online and what site they visit. Switching screens when you come near the computer. Possessing items such as electronic devices or other cell phones that you have not given them. Using sexual language you wouldn't expect them to know. becoming emotionally volatile. Hey, what can our kids do to stay safe? All right, kids, you gotta stick with kids your own age. Remember, a good friend doesn't ask you about stuff you are uncomfortable with. If you feel you can't say no, then ask yourself, am I safe in this situation? If someone offers you something for free, you should ask yourself, what will they want in return? Listen to your body, your heart beating, your stomach turning. This is your body telling you you feel unsafe. Be careful what personal details, including photos, you post online and give out in real life. Make sure you know where you're going and how to get home. Make sure your cell phone is fully charged. Make sure someone you trust always knows where you are. And remember, drinking and drugs can make you unaware of unsafe situations, and you can become a target for people who may want to hurt you. Like any other public place, parents and guardians can take steps to protect children on the internet. Tips for online safety. Keep your computer in a family room, not in a bedroom, so you can supervise its use. Interact and communicate with your child while they are on the internet. Expressing an interest can be both informative and reassuring. Use your child's expertise and learn from them. Encourage children to show you anything that makes them uncomfortable. Ask your internet service provider about special filtering programs that can help you protect your child. If your child has a social networking profile, you should also create a profile for yourself and make sure that your child makes you a friend so you can monitor the site from a distance. The internet can be a great resource and offer many useful applications, but it is our duty and obligation as parents, caregivers, and teachers to warn and educate our children of the potential dangers on the internet. Let's do what we can to equip them with the tools and resources to stay safe and protect them from the dark side of the internet. From Online Grooming.